Abusia for neti for yemo bibia kwa baby medo ba for 1G so shema now for any lovers any bin sheti for it will be as so about Alpha 1G so it for me and can some to in send na a year MP4 then a call a year ECJ mensa office some kwa ballot no my ballot we you know say Bawumia the anchor or more camp no money him say it does we are picking number 1 or number 5 a mobile send be more ton Bawumia and yet ding mom so men no ton Bawumia the only thing may say okwa so or the only thing may say okwa but unfortunately, I work say AI or more your parents say, Marco to say a number be no asset, no or more expected. Now, how many I think I say as or my mobile pan because the now come here any cook gym man or a year ECJ men's office. I just walk to sue number 3 and they say, oh, you know, so it doesn't matter, oh boy. But the expectation is number 1 Bawumia person go in number 1 and that's number 5 mubako. But you see I'm going to I'm just saying I say kwa say inshallah nya papa bia because nipa ultimate choose number 1 no eh dey in Japan on so heading energy abom fie pa because energy abom come to choose number 1 because omo heading omo bon de hura omo mbre senior ECJ men's association appear on the ballot papers number the mark of vote was on a home information be revealed and abetoja person the show come on ninkutin senior so about needing commercial at also.
The 4 million cedis development fee as part of the nomination process or be disqualified from the election. Speaking to Joy News and PP's Director of Elections, Evans Lemako dismissed the reports and insisted that all 5 aspirants are set to participate in the election.
To elect our presidential candidate for the 2028 election. The committee's report was adopted by the National Executive Committee and National Council. And this paved the way for the next line of engagement, which is the conduct of the ballot, which is going to be done by the Electoral Commission. And so this morning, aspirants have been invited, whether they are coming on their own or by their agent, to go through this simple exercise, after which will come out with notice of poll, and then the EC will go ahead to do the printing of the ballot papers. And so we are on course with our roadmap to ensure smooth, free, fair, transparent, internal presidential elections.
Well, so do we have all the representatives of the aspirants or themselves available?
Well, the party sent communication out, and we expect to have this program done at 11 a.m.
Okay.
As we speak, it's just 15 minutes past 10.
All right. And you've emphasized that only aspirants who've met the July 29 guidelines would take part. Have they all met those guidelines? All 5 candidates, have they fully complied?
Well, so as I said, the report of the vetting committee, the committee that was chaired by Dr. Akroma, was adopted by the National Executive Committee and National Council. This then tells you that all who apply appear before the vetting committee. Recommendations sent to NEC and National Council are to appear today to go through the balloting exercise.
Well, we're reading from graphic earlier this morning. There were some issues with Agyapong's aspirancy. Has there been any issues with Agyapong? Has he been able to meet all the criteria?
Well, as I said, the report of the vetting committee was adopted. And so I don't know where this is coming from. If the party conducts National Executive Committee meetings, National Council meetings, and there are any issue to be put out, it will be an official statement of the party. And as we speak, I have not cited any such communication for National Council, National Executive Committee. So maybe...
Right. All right. We're grateful for your time, Evans, for giving us updates on this. We'll certainly come Maybe. Well, let's take you live now to the NPP national headquarters, where the party is holding the balloting for all 5 aspirants who submitted nominations to lead the party into the 2028 election. My colleague Kenneth Kesi is there for us. Kenneth, the balloting, has it happened already, and who is representing who? What number?
Well, so the balloting did not take long. It took a few minutes. And then, as we know right now, and for those who do not know, Kennedy Agyapong is number 1. Brian Agyapong is number 2. Former Vice President Mahmoud Bawumia is number 3. And former Education Minister, unfortunately, could not pick number 1 or 5 as you had wanted. But number
that the positions don't matter. So if people want to vote for you, wherever you are, they will look for you. For me, for marketing purposes, the first one and the last one, because of a Sieho and a Sroho. But otherwise, I told you that any position that you are, people who want to vote for you will look for you.
You're also emphatic that will make it easier if you're down or top.
Why not? Why not? Of course, a Sroho or Sieho, but really, it doesn't matter. People will look for you wherever you are, if they want to vote for you. Yeah.
You're confident that your candidate...
The last time people were at number 1.
Who were those people?
Who was at number 1 in 2023? You should know.
You tell me.
You should know. Do your research. And what happened to them? So really...
Chairman Wontumi has been granted bail, but it appears he may be spending the weekend in police custody. Chairman Wontumi, his company, Akroma Mining, and 1 other have been charged with multiple counts of engaging in illicit mining activities. Despite securing a...
Mr. Yao Osei-Duchum is number 4. Former General Secretary of the party, Kwabena Agyapong, is number 5. And of course, these were the representatives who were here to participate in the balloting. I will engage them briefly. I have here with me the campaign manager for Kwabena Agyapong's campaign. Your candidate picked the last number. Is there any significance to that?
Oh, certainly no. You know, these numbers are only to identify the position of your preferred candidate. Except that in the past and in our political history, all the numbers come with their own slogan. Was it in when President Kufuor was coming to power? The number that he picked happened to be the last on the ballot box, so we used the slogan Asieho, Asieho. So at the time of coming to power, our slogan for the party was Asieho. In this circumstance, what has transpired, we picked number 5, and for that matter, will be at the bottom of the ballot paper. So certainly, we're also going to perhaps go by Asieho, Asieho. It doesn't really mean anything, but it's a way of selling the candidate in a political balance in this country.
Rumors were rife the past few days that your candidate has raised objections to the development fee, the 4 million Ghana cedis development fee, and that the party had given him a 48-hour ultimatum to pay or be dismissed. Is there any truth in that?
Were given to us, the letter that was issued us, there was nothing developed
down there, but the NPP has released a statement detailing the positions of the 5 aspirants, and you can see it says update of presidential balloting exercise. The Presidential Elections Committee of the NPP is in collaboration with officials of the Electoral Commission of Ghana, has successfully conducted the balloting exercise for the party presidential candidates slated for January 31, 2026. Now, in order of how the candidates are going to appear on the ballot, we see, as Ken rightfully said, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong is number 1, Dr. Brian Agyapong is number 2, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is number 3, Dr. Yao Osei-Duchum is number 4, and Engineer Kwabena Agyapong is number 5. And the committee extends its profound appreciation to all presidential candidates, their representatives, and all officials of the Electoral Commission for their cooperation. It says that the Presidential Election Committee reaffirms its unwavering commitment to transparency. And right now we have of the aspirants.
Numerology will tell you the significance of the 4 represents unity. And currently, you and I will attest to the unity talk that the party has been preaching all these while. Dr. Yao-Osei Aduchum has demonstrated. He picked his form on a Thursday, which is 4th on the week. And again, to the process, he again picked 4 on the ballot. So we are confident of what the Lord has led us so far. He has guided our steps. We've gone through the process, and we've chosen the 4 representing his day in the week as part of his birthday. So this has energized the base, and from here we are still going to continue our tour of the country, selling out the prosperity message to the good people of Ghana. And the good people of Ghana, especially within the party, has embraced the message that Dr. Yao-Osei Aduchum is giving out. And therefore, we are confident with the process. And eventually, we believe that on the 31st of January 2026, Dr. Yao-Osei Aduchum will be elected as the flag bearer of the NPP. That's all the aspirants are waiting for. It's the pivot that all the aspirants are going to rally behind. That is why the significance for is of vital importance to the NPP and to the whole process. We are believe and confident that definitely the party people do understand the number 4 and eventually will give us the nod to lead the party and win power for the party in 2028.
Yeah, Pokumen, so thank you very much. He speaks for the Osei Aduchum campaign team. I also have Brian Agyapong campaign team members also here. Your candidate.
I will go on. We are number 1, so we are winning. We've done this business before. I'm not new to this process. I've gone through series of elections. As a matter of fact, the last time, 2023, I was a campaign manager for Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, and we picked number 1. But we were not number 1 at the end of the day. So number game doesn't mean it's a process that you have to go through, and people should not be complacent. They should go back and work and give the message and let the people listen so that they can be elected.
You mentioned that you were in the camp of Kennedy Agyapong the last elections. He's contesting again. Why have you switched camp? You don't believe in his vision again?
Well, not that I don't believe in his vision. He must believe in his vision. I only help him to achieve that. I have done that before, where nobody have been saying, I found something unique in Honorable Dr. Brian Agyapong. And when he came to me to come and help him, I did that. Whether or not I have switched camp or not will be a topic for another day. We're not here to discuss that subject. So I would like to do that on another day.
Okay, thank you very much. That is a member of Brian Agyapong.
Abusiafo enya kuti information eba chesena breaking news Kesi na betoja but ande Bawumia engineer because we share about the person so niema course easy office ICJ mensa ene wonom kaka one de wono conducting after that conducting Ballot TV no Kenya pon the topic number 1 and enye Brian Agyapong so etoso number 2 and Bawumia to say no camp idea any change the new because number could you see any number more expected could you see number 3 and Aduchum and so it is number 4 and a year in your Bema Kwabena Agyapong and so it is a year number 5 so Kennedy Agyapong number 1 Kwabena Agyapong number 5 so a very tough a year contest part as any asenkutua now is both a year one of your representative the 5 aspirant omunya kasa wase ninya tin somehow akake but offer Kenya Agyapong side they were very happy to choose that number 1 and Brian Agyapong also they were very happy because this is the first time I made the contested for a year the flag bearership for a year the new patriotic party na Bawumia na year be terminal na ye ba for 2024 election choose number 1 na uti a year beka a year na na komia kasemo say I didn't know say mo pesa mo hu ni say na ma January choose na nya na say because you during 2023 when choose number 1 dey na ni ko see ye o wini meaning so as some signal view was it 2023 flag rush man and the number 1 Bawumia number 1 then we see Urini. Now, we don't say, my number 3 means of a how? A dear analysis I will make, you know, and shall I clear, sir, because Agyapong number 1. And I come Agyapong number 5. And you people know you were expecting saying come to see a mubako, send a bank and meet my day. Me who say me see encan and campono because more must saying come back and as a mock was sell it more as some candidate. Send a bay among brain think comes choir so Bawumia and Dawi. Choir Sio Bawumia and Dawi. Now I can't go yes, I would choose on my terrain. Any powder number 1 in Japan and number 5 is Kwabena Agyapong. Yet in Tibica Moka, I mean, we say 9 KPC Kwabena Agyapong Cambo Film. Then so Enyam Banisa and no information about Tuja. Just say Enyas and Kutomati no easy office and a eater live and Mamuede in Huno. Never been a course so over videos no matter say if it's my actually and the comments at Petims Washe. I'm more down for Sunny Biashe. Higher for one Akroma.